Ghost fans, what's going on? Patrick over here at GhostPicks ATS. We're on fire. 11-1 NFL picks for the PBR. The month of December, 11-2 overall, plus 43 units in the NFL. 6-unit plays or higher in the NFL this year have hit at 72%. So, this is how I woke up feeling this morning. Good. Got an early night's sleep last night. Red alert. Minnesota Vikings, team total over 23.5. Thankfully, we were able to put it in the bag early and get some rest and not have to sweat out that Vikings minus 3 points. It was square on. I will attach the write-up to the end of this video, or maybe put it here. And you can give it a read. But write-up was square on, to a T, straight down the line. And the reason that we took the team total over instead of the Minnesota Vikings spread is because of their second half struggles. I even told the people who were unable to take the team total over to go heavier on the first half rather than the full game, because the Minnesota Vikings are a nightmare in the second half. Bada bing, bada boom, 10-unit red alert winner. NFL picks are on fire. They have been pretty much all year long, minus a couple, like 2 weeks. 2 days, I think, really, were just about it. But other than that, it's been consistent from start to finish. We are up 110 units in the NFL season, which I don't know if you can understand how good that is, but that is 72% on top tier plays. So plays 6 units or higher have been 72% on the NFL season. As you can see, my good luck charm, I did bring the good luck charm over. Alert, we had to bring the good luck charm out. The one and only. Woo! Give it a high five. Come on. Tell them what's good. Get on board. All year long, it's been nothing but fire. I put out an NFL guarantee on November 29th. I said if we don't have 10 positive units in the month of December, you'll get January free. 10 positive units. That at least pays for the package, and it gets you some more. So 10 positive units in the month of December, you get January free. We are 11-2 plus 43 units. That's a $200 NFL guarantee. You get a free $250, $300 package if I'm wrong. Those people who took advantage, I guarantee they do it again. You're on potentially. But right now, what we have: NFL full season, NCAA bowl season, the NCAA championship package, which is just the final four, final 6 games. So there's all kinds of options. If you want the big options, if you want the small options, there's options for everyone. It's on fire. It's really simply put, it's on fire. If you want the rest of the month of December, I'll do that in a separate package. If you want from December all the way through the playoffs, I'll do that. I'm going to put up a full year package. If you're interested in joining Ghost Picks for the long haul, we'll be putting up one around the end of the year. And that will be on the horizon here. In all plays, everything, no doubt about it. You're on every email list, every chain, no matter what. I'm also going to start doing subscriptions. So that's something that came across. I did a little poll, tried to get a little action and a little feedback. The NBA DFS, it's just not fun to go over there every day and go buy a package and wait and do these things. So I'm going to do the NBA DFS subscription, and I'm going to do it for the same price as my NBA season. So my NBA DFS is $10 a day. You get the lineups, you get both lineups and the player rankings or whatever, and it's guaranteed. Now this won't be guaranteed every single day for the subscription, but it's just going to keep coming. So what it's going to be, the NBA full season is $250. So I think that the $10 package, if you bought it 25 days in a row, that's $250. So it's only $250 for the entire season for the NBA. But what I'm going to do is a subscription service, so you can break that down if you want to for like $10 a month or $15 a month or whatever it comes out to. The NBA DFS, which would come out to the full season, which would be $250, but on subscription for the year. And I'm going to do the same thing for NFL too, but it's going to be a full thing. So if you're into golf, or if you're into NBA, or if you're into NFL, that's going to be one of my main things I'm going to have from now on. It's just a subscription service during the season for those games. That way you don't have to buy the DFS individually, but at the same time, you don't have to go up front and pay the big chunk amount. And that way you get the big value without having to do it all up front. That's one thing I got I got a lot of comments and a lot of feedback about that, so that is something I will be incorporating here shortly. As far as the NCAA, NFL, NFL is the cream of the crop. If you're on Ghost Picks over here, if you're watching these Ghost Picks videos, there is no one else to go to for NFL. 110 units in the NFL season, up 40 in December, up 20 units in every single month so far this year. You can get the 4-week package, which gets 4 weeks of NFL. It's a $200 package. It's knocked down to $150. You get all plays, including any red alerts that may come up. And then as far as the NCAA bowl season, so you get every single play for the NCAA bowl season for only $150. That is going to be every single play with write-ups included. That is about a whole month of a lot of action, and that is one of the best times of the year. And that will include the game of the year in the NCAA football for the bowl season that we already have lined up. So excited, a lot of plays on deck here, a lot of big plays, and that is the one thing about, when you're feeling good and when you're seeing the board, you're not tunnel vision. I mean, you're looking into the future, you're understanding who these teams are playing, who they've played, and where they're going. NCAA is also like 11-3 the last 14 picks. It's really been on fire. 7-1 on plays 3 units or higher for NCAA the past month. It's just about everything's been hitting. So love to get you on board, NCAA football or NFL. Let's get into a free play of the day. We're going to go ahead and go to free play of the day. We're going to go with one of my favorite teasers of the week. Now, these are going against two of the higher-powered offenses in the NFL, so there's definitely a little danger there. There's no doubt about that. But I'm looking at these two teams, and I really think they have the potential to win on the field. Now, not only am I going to do a two-team teaser, I'm going to do a little bit of a two-team parlay sprinkle. Now, these two teams they're right there on the cusp of being some of the best teams of the NFL, catching points this weekend. So I'm looking at my two-team teaser for this weekend. We're going to go ahead and take the Los Angeles Rams plus 8.5 versus Arizona. Now, Arizona's kind of had their number in the past, and I've been fading the Rams week in, week out, week in, week out. I think it's about that time of the year where they're starting to gel just a little bit. I'm not saying that they're going to cover this game. I'm not saying that they're not going to cover this game. But plus the 8.5 with the offense they have and playing on the second time around, you get a little better understanding of what they're going to bring. Last time they had Chandler Jones and J.J. Watt bringing the house. No J.J. Watt. Its defense has been a little different. I'm going to take the Rams plus the 8.5 in that one as the first leg of the teaser. And then the second one, we're going straight into the teeth. The Buffalo Bills plus 9.5 versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, that doesn't quite get through quite the key numbers that I want, but it's getting enough up there with this Bills offense versus this Tampa Bay secondary and the blitz packages that they will bring. So Tampa Bay loves to run zone, and they love to bring zone blitz coverage. Cole Beasley, he's the man killer. He's the zone killer. He's just right over the middle. Zing. Or Stephon Diggs is the man killer. Beasley's the zone killer. Right in the middle of that field is going to be wide open, and Cole Beasley's going to eat. I think that helps keep this game tight. I think with Tre'Davious White definitely hurts a little bit being out this week, more so than last one where they just ran the ball every week. Bills should be playing hungry too after some of the comments that were made. I think the plus 9.5 is more than generous with that offense. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Buffalo Bills and the LA Rams in a two-team teaser plus 8.5 plus 9.5. Good luck. God bless. Grind on, and we will catch you back here tomorrow. Packages, links are in the descriptions, in the comments. NFL, NCAA football, those are the two to get on. There's no doubt about it. Can't be stopped. We're hot. Peace and blessings.